Welcome to Airwaves and Archives, your monthly connection with the Salem Public Library located in the heart of our wonderful community at 403 North Jackson Street. Now let's turn the page and talk about all the latest happenings here at our library with Sally Granowski.
Welcome to this month's episode of Airwaves and Archives. I am your host, Sally Granowski, joined today by the always lovely library director, Miss Kate McBride. Kate, how are you doing today?
I'm well, Sally. Thank you. How are you?
It's been a day, but I'm good.
Good.
I am good. I'm much better now. Let's jump right into all the things we have going on, because September is a pretty big month for the library. Even though school's now in session, things are not slowing down.
No, we like it that way.
Let's talk about one of the first events that we have in September. As I understand it, there is a local author here in town who just had a book release, which is phenomenal. Good for them.
Yes.
But they're having a book signing.
Yes, she actually lives in Licking.
Oh, okay.
So our neighbor.
A little less local, but
right. Still significant. And congratulations to her. This is her debut novel. Her name is Sarah Mason, and her novel is titled Riding the Line. It's my understanding that this is a novel that blends romance and suspense.
That's very popular right now in the book world.
Incredibly. And she will be here on Saturday, September 6th.
Oh, Saturday.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
From 10 until 1. The whole time that we're open, she will have books available. She will autograph them if you like.
Nice.
And it does sound like a good book.
It does sound like a good book. That's really fun. Good for her. I hope it's a very successful event. And you said it was 10 to 1, Saturday the 6th. Did you mention if it was in the north basement or is it in the main library?
We will have a table set up in the main portion of the library.
Good. Okay. Now, a couple of days after the book signing event, we jump into our regularly scheduled programming for every month, which is the preschool program and recollections.
Right. In September, the preschool program is, of course, on the second Tuesday of the month. That is September 9th. It is at 10:30, and that is in the North Basement meeting space.
I'm glad that they're going to be up in the main spot. They'll be so much fun.
Sarah Mason, our author, will have people that will come in deliberately to see her. And then this way she will get to meet people, and people will get to meet her that hadn't anticipated seeing her.
But I'm so excited. I'm gonna be here for that. I'm excited for that.
That's good. But the preschool program, will be here Tuesday after that, and that will be in that North Basement spot. And it will be our volunteer Carrie Border, and I would imagine that her mother Joan will be joining her as well. They do a fantastic job.
Wonderful. So, and right after the preschool program, we have recollections. 10:30 again on that Wednesday, the second Wednesday of the month, the 10th.
Right. On September 10th, the discussion will be inspirations. What has moved or motivated you at different times in your life?
Nice.
That'll be interesting.
It should be, exactly, yeah. And, we have good motivators and sometimes not so good motivators, but motivators nonetheless. So that
is accurate.
Can't wait to hear some of those stories. It's wonderful. Okay. Another thing that we just wrapped up. We wrapped up the summer reading program.
Yes.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Did you guys have a lot of return entries?
Yes, this was a very successful summer reading program.
That makes me happy.
Yeah, makes us happy too. Isabella did a fantastic job of planning and preparing and keeping up with all of it, because there was a variety for all ages, from children who have to be read to all the way up to adults.
I'd love to see it. Isabella is a rock star. My daughter has attended some of the summer programs that she put on this past summer, and she has loved every single one of them. And Isabella has told us some of her ideas for future events, and I will not give away any spoilers, but I'm excited for them. They sound so cool. They sound so fun. Wonderful. So congratulations now the winners have been chosen, right?
They have.
Okay.
We had, I believe there were 3 winners in each category.
Congratulations to everyone who won a prize during the summer reading program. And also congratulations to everybody who submitted their book log during the summer because of the summer reading program. And that's the key, is just get people reading, get children reading. And nothing bad comes from reading more books. I know we've talked about this at the beginning of the episode. School is back in session. Things at the library are not slowing down. Yeah, we might not have all of the summer activities going on a weekly basis. We don't have the summer reading challenge. What are you guys gearing up for? What are you preparing for?
Well, we usually see quite a few families in the library near the beginning of the school year, whether they are renewing existing library cards or getting their first library card for the family. And that is generally motivated out of a desire for success during the school year.
Throughout the year, every month it seems, there's always a theme, like a book display theme. What is the theme for September?
Well, September we do have back to school books. We also start to phase into some fall themes, apples, pumpkins,
sure,
hay rides. Those are generally for the younger readers. September is also library card sign-up month.
You know what's funny? I think my library card is due up in September too.
See, you planned it that way, didn't you?
I think I did,
just
subconsciously.
Yeah.
For all those who celebrate Library Renewal Month.
Well, so we will probably have some books on libraries hold mysteries that occur in libraries. There are a lot of stories that involve libraries and librarians. And then this September happens to be the 10th anniversary of the library reopening in this new location.
Okay. So, that's exciting.
The staff had an idea that I think is great, a lot of fun, and that is pulling books for a display that have the numeral 10 in the title. So we'll be learning about our collection.
There you go.
I don't even know what books have 10.
The number 10 is somewhere in the title. That is fun.
I just thought it was a fun idea.
That is fun. You had talked about books related to, library-themed books. My children and I just finished reading the Mr. Lemoncello series, where it all takes place in a library. I don't know if you read it or not, but it's such a fun series. It's so silly, but it makes you think, though, because it's heavy on the Dewey Decimal System. And you have to solve a mystery. But anyways, the only holiday that I'm aware of, the only national holiday in September is Labor Day. And will the library be closed that Monday?
We will. We'll start the month closed.
Yeah, you will.
September 1st. We will be closed, but we will, of course, be open on the Saturday prior and open at our normal time.
On Tuesday. Give us a little 2-day break. But, being a library director, I can't imagine your break is all that stress-free. There's always something to do.
There is always something to do.
Okay. There's a lot going on in September.
May I throw something out there?
Please do.
Thank you. For a couple of years, actually, we've been hoping to restart book discussion groups for adults. That is something that we did prior to COVID, and it never really rebounded. We do have a volunteer who is willing to facilitate a book discussion group for adults. So those adults who have expressed interest in that, please do reach out to us at the library. Stop in or give us a call. The phone number is 573-729-4331, and we will happily pass on your name and contact information to this volunteer so that you can become a part of this group.
That is wonderful.
We are very excited.
I'm excited for you. That's wonderful. So it's is the idea to start things up like once a month or more frequently?
I believe our volunteer is wanting to gauge the interest and enthusiasm of those wanting to participate. We will find out.
That's exciting. Okay. Speaking of, I'm assuming that they're probably going to meet, when they do, they'll meet in the north basement.
That was a very safe yes. Probably. We have had book discussion groups meet upstairs in the conference room, but that's during business hours, and a lot of working people need to meet after hours. So I would imagine they will meet at our basement meeting space.
Speaking of that north basement meeting space, you, like you said, it's available after hours. I've used it before. You just, you go reserve it, make sure the girls up at the desk will make sure that nobody else has that date that you want. And then the day of your event or the day prior to the event, pick up the key, have your event. Now, what kinds of events can people utilize that space for?
That space can be used for a variety of events. We do not open that room up for private parties.
Okay, so before we leave, is there anything else that you would like to say or let us know about the month of September?
Well, I would like to reiterate that September is National Library Card Sign-Up Month.
Yeah.
So if you do have a library card, make sure that it is up to date.
Absolutely.
If you don't have a library card, come see us.
I have saved so much money with this library card. I'm not even kidding you. Another reminder, if you live in town, since September is library card renewal month, let's just touch base on this really quick. I know we've talked about it before a couple of times, but just as a reminder, if you live in town or you own business in town, there is no out-of-pocket cost to obtain a library card. That gets paid through property taxes every year. If you do not live in town or you do not own a business in town, 6 months, please correct me if I'm wrong, Kate, I keep forgetting this. The 6 months for the library card is it $25?
Correct.
And then the year is $50.
That's right.
And if you divide it out 365 days, it's like pennies, truly. And the first, you just got to check out like 4 books and you've already made your money back. So easily, especially if they're hardbacks,
right,
or hardcovers.
And then, as we've discussed in the past, items like video games that can be borrowed through the consortium.
Absolutely. Movies.
You just get one of those.
Board games. All right, Miss Kate, is there anything else that you would like to say about the month of September in the library?
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for being here, and thank you for letting us use the space in order to do that. Again, this is Airwaves Archives. My name is Sally Gronowski, sitting with the always lovely, always funny Kate McBride. Kate, thank you. And everyone else, we will see you at the library.
That's been this month's edition of Airwaves and Archives. Remember, we're more than just books at the Salem Library. We have public computers, ebooks, movies, as well as many different programs and workshops. Come by and visit us at 403 North Jackson Street in downtown Salem or online at salempubliclibrary.net to stay connected. Thank you for listening to Airwaves and Archives on KSMO 1340 AM, 95.7 FM, and online on KSMO Media.